They're calling you over, my head on your shoulder. Familiar faces, prolong the embraces. We were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to tonight's stream. Well, today's stream. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in today. England looked to bounce back today against Finland after their appalling 2-1 defeat on Thursday to Greece. A game which saw Greece score 5 goals and have 3 of them disallowed for offside. And if VAR wasn't in play, one of those offside goals would have counted, because it was only VAR that disallowed it. But so far, at the moment, a little bit inconsistent. Also, we knew that Greece was going to be the toughest game of the group, and it showed it. We beat Ireland 2-0, we beat Finland 2-0 at home, and then we lost 2-1 at home to Greece, who obviously former European champions back in 2004. And also a team that were very, very well organised. They did the homework, we didn't. We changed the system around, and it did not work. But hopefully we can bounce back today. The question on the poll today is, will England bounce back and win today? And it's yes or no. So, that's all you need to do. So, it's going to be a hard game, away to Finland, of course. Ireland struggled, but they did win last minute, of course. The team that we're playing here is so much better. We're playing an actual proper England side here, because we're playing Harry Kane, you got Jack Grealish in there, you got Angel Gomez getting a start, Dean Henderson getting his first start in goal as well, I think. So hopefully things go well, and hopefully we get ourselves 3 points to bounce back after that appalling defeat to Greece. Can we talk about Neil Ranger? No, you're not talking about these old footballers from the bloody from the 1800s or something stupid. It's Nile Ranger, not Neil Ranger. Nile Ranger. And I don't know why you want to talk about him, because he's got nothing to do with Middlesbrough. Was he the most naughtiest footballer? How would I know? I've never seen him in real life. I don't even know. He plays for Kettering Town at the moment. I don't even know which league they're in. I don't know anything about him, so I can't really say anything, because I don't know what he's like in real life. So there you go. So you're asking me a question, I don't know anything about him. So, but what can you do? He did a robbery while earning good money. Well, that's just stupid. But then again, half the footballers these days do all sorts of silly things. Drop a like on stream, everyone. Let's get things underway. Finland away. No, Daddy doesn't know him. Nobody knows him. No one. I mean, I certainly don't know him. Dad probably won't know him either. Let's get on with the stream then. Finland against England in Helsinki, the Olympic Stadium in Helsinki. And a reminder, we are live tomorrow night for the FA Cup first round proper draw, which sees 80 teams in the pot. So it'll be 40 ties coming out, which will be very interesting. Free kid. Oh, goodness me. Well, no wonder then. Liam's joined us for the game. All I'm going to say to Liam, really, is about this game, we cannot play any worse than we did against Greece.
No, we can't. I didn't watch the game, so I can't be bothered.
Well, you're probably glad you didn't, yeah.
Yeah.
It was appalling. They had 5 goals and he had 3 of them offside.
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
I wonder if we didn't get absolutely battered on. Jude Bellingham scored a good goal, though. But our defending was just... The defending was just all over the shop, though. But for today's game, quite a lot of changes in the side. Good to see Harry Kane coming back in.
Yeah, good to see Harry Kane coming back in. To be fair, we should beat these. The bottom of the group. I'll just take any win, really.
Can't take anything for granted, though.
No, but take any win and then move on to the next one. I think it's Greece after this, isn't it?
Away from home.
Yeah, so...
I don't know which ground it's going to be. It's either going to be the home of AEK. It's either going to be in Athens or it's going to be at Olympiakos in Piraeus. So I don't know if it's going to be Piraeus or Athens, because they sometimes play in Athens and sometimes they play in Piraeus. So I don't know which stadium we're going to be playing in, but we'll no doubt find out sooner or later. Actually, will it tell me? Will it tell me which stadium we're playing in? If I search it up here. Germany, Greece, England. So look, Greece, England. Greece, England. Blah 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 blah. Greece, England. Will it? Oh, hang on, will it come up here? Greece, England. Here we go. What's it? It says it's at the Olympic Athletic Centre of Athens. So what's that? Is that the Athens? Is that Athens Olympic Stadium? Oh, it is. Oh, it's a nice ground as well. That. Yep, it's in Athens. Apparently, the game for England. Apparently, we're in Athens, but I don't know. They change things left, right, and centre. EFL breakdown. That is Isaiah Jones's brother. If anyone doesn't know, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining Izzy. And by the way, he calls himself Izzy. I think he's called Ishmael or something, but they just call each other Izzy. Now, Finland lost 2-1 at home to Ireland the other day. Robbie Brady getting the winner for the Irish. England looking to do the same tonight and get themselves 3 points away to Finland. And hopefully today, if we score some good goals, we'll finish them off. And Liam didn't pay any attention to that.
No, I was telling the message, that's why.
I said hopefully we score some goals and finish them off.
Very funny, very funny.
Of course it was funny. I said it. Let's have a look at the two teams. Interesting lineups today. We'll go through England's first of all. So, when I can find a correct screen, here we go. Let's have a look at England's team then, ladies and gentlemen. And in goal for England today is... I've gone on the wrong thing. In goal for England today is number 13, Dean Henderson. Number 2, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Number 4, Declan Rice. Number 5, John Stones. Number 6, Mark Gay. Number 8, Jude Bellingham. Number 9, the captain, Harry Kane. And number...
You up to Harry Kane?
Sorry, I got your TV in the wrong place. I was looking at a comment from a Blades fan as well. I'll get to your comment in a moment, mate. Number 12 is Kyle Walker. 17, Jack Grealish. 19, Angel Gomez. 20, Cole Palmer. Subs for England. Goalkeeper number 1, Jordan Pickford. Goalkeeper number 22, Nick Pope. 3, Rico Lewis. 10, Phil Foden. 11, Anthony Gordon. 14, Conor Gallagher. 15, Levi Colwill. 16, Livramento. Number 18, Ollie Watkins. 21, Dominic Solanke. And number 23, Noni Madueke. Apologies, I completely I forgot what Livramento's first name was. Is it Valentino? Valentino, is it? Livramento's first name, I've forgotten it. Is it? Liam.
Yeah, mate.
Livramento's first name, I've forgotten what it was. Is it Valen something? Valentino?
Valentino, yes. Livramento, yeah.
I thought it was Valentino, but I didn't say because I didn't think it was. Valentino Livramento. You know why? It's because we don't normally have a player in the England team with a Spanish name. Because he is actually Spanish, but he's changed his football nationality to English. Probably because he's getting no game time with Spain. Because you got like Danny Carvajal, etc. all in there. We'll go through the Finland lineup very shortly. Welcome those that are just tuning in, thank you very much. Chris Houghton would say to me, you need to focus, you need to tell all your friends to go back to London because we used to cause havoc in Newcastle. Alright, fair enough then. Jamie, a Blades fan, but alright mate, I'm new to this channel, welcome to stream. Sheffield United fan, I'm watching from Finland, waiting for kick-off. And also, by the way, I hope you're doing alright. Obviously, very sad news about George Baldock. I know he was a very good player for Sheffield United for about 7 or 8 years, so very sad news. Of course, thoughts with everyone, of course, affected by that. But yeah, hope you're doing well in Finland, and good luck for the season. Except I hope you get beat at the Riverside this season. Got his woman with him. Hello, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Here I go again, because he heard you in the background. Mama. How can I resist you, Mamma Mia? Does it show again, my just how much I missed you? Yeah. Yes, I've been broken-hearted, paid a penny but only farted. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong lyrics. Right, there we go.
Yes, hello, Scotty.
Right, sorry about that. And that's the end of the. I said that's the end of the karaoke. We've got the England anthem coming up as well. Any other ABBA songs you want me to do, then let me know. Of course. NG has put happy for Angel Gomez. Took a big step leaving United, now starting for England. Do you reckon Pep will take up the England job? No, because I don't think he's going to leave Man City to go to England. I don't know who's going to take charge of England. There is rumours that potentially Thomas Tuchel could take charge of England. A German manager taking charge of England. That'd be very interesting. But I have a feeling, I mean, Dad said this as well, that he thinks the next England manager is going to be a foreigner. Because there isn't really any English managers that are probably going to get us titles. And they're just talking to the Finland manager, good old Goggles. Thoughts on Finland, both from Patrick? Yeah, look, they're a decent side. They did all right in the, to get to the Euros before. But they have had their problems. Obviously, they've had a few issues here and there. I mean, this Nations League campaign, they just haven't been good enough. But I think if you're Finland and Republic of Ireland coming up against England and Greece, probably the toughest games you could ask for at the moment. You know, especially Wembley Stadium. Greece obviously was going to be the hardest game for me in the group for England. Obviously not disrespecting or underestimating Ireland or Finland, but by England's standards, they're games that we should be winning. But of course, especially away in Helsinki, it's not always straightforward, and England away from home can be a bit dodgy. But we'll see how it goes. Finland will be up for this. They are on no points at the moment from a possible 9. So they do need to start picking up a bit of form and start getting themselves some goals. They do play a decent press, though. A decent high press. I mean, the goal they scored against Ireland was because of pressing high. But I'm looking here, their weakness seems to be set pieces. They don't seem to be very good at set pieces. My uncle's just sent me a voice message. 2 seconds.
What did you do with your person or dog?
Don't grow up like your dad.
Was that off Jonathan?
Can I?
Was that off Jonathan?
Yeah.
What?
Can you mute your mic a second, Liam? I'm trying to listen to this voice message. I don't know what the hell it is though.
What? What he said?
Scotty's now asking because you said it. What on earth?
What's he wearing on about?
Right. Okay.
What's he wearing on about?
Said don't grow up like your dad, and then he's singing Little Town of Bethlehem, but with wrong lyrics.
What's he on?
Okay. Right back at it. Let's carry on. It's cold, but I hope England play better than Thursday night. Well, I can't play any worse. Let's be honest. Let's have a look at Finland's starting 11 then. No idea what that was. Let's have a look at Finland's starting team then.
Probably Jonathan B. Jonathan, no doubt.
Yeah, but he's not daft like us. Starting for Finland in goal, number 1, Lukas Radeski. Number 3, Mattia Peltola. Number 4, Robert Ivanov. Number 5, Artu Hoskonen. Number 6, Glenn Kamara. Number 9, Fredrik Jensen. Number 11, Rasmus Schuler. Number 17, Nikolai Alho. Number 18, Jere Uonen. Number 19, Benjamin Kalman. Number 21, Topi Keskinen. Subs for Finland. Number 12, Jesse Juvonen. 23, Valjame Zinisolo. Number 2, Thomas Galvez. Number 7, Oliver Antman. Number 8, Robin Lodd. Number 10, Timo Pukki. Number 13, Adam Stahl. Number 14, Johanni Pikarainen. Number 15, Miro Tenor. Number 16, Urho Nisila. Number 20, Joel Pojampalo. And number 22, Leo Walter. And that's the...
I've just put one of my bags.
What a shame. That's the team and the subs there for Finland as well. So, bit of a surprise that Robin, Lodd, Timo Pukki and Pojampalo all dropped to the bench. But don't forget, obviously, that there's still some players in that team that can cause problems. Glenn Kamara, we all know, of course, plays for Rangers in the Scottish Premier League. But also, who's the other player? Benjamin Kalman, I think, is playing as the one of the attackers. Nikolai Alho is a player that I know from being a free agent on Career Mode. It's the only reason I know him. He's not a too bad a player. Rasmus Schuler, another player to watch out for. Fredrik Jensen, he's the player definitely to watch out for, along with Glenn Kamara. But Oliver Antman, if he comes off the bench, is another pain in the ass. So they do have some good players in their team. I think our team's so much better though. Jude, Kane, Angel Gomez getting a start, which is brilliant. Happy days. And also Cole Palmer. I didn't think he had a bad game on Thursday, but Jude Bellingham was certainly man of the match. He was the only one that really did anything. John Stones had a bit of a stinker, so hopefully he does better today. But Harry Kane, of course, be the main focus. England's all-time top scorer now, and let's hope that he can add to his goal tally today. Dean Henderson getting his, I think his first cap for England, because he never starts. Was his first start for the Three Lions. Jordan Pickford dropped to the bench, and deservedly so, because he was absolutely poor against Greece. A few players on the bench, of course. Ollie Watkins, Solanke, both of them will probably feature at some point later on in the game. Noni Madueke made a bit of an impact when he came on Thursday. Levi Colwill, I thought, was decent defensively. He came. What happened? What did he do? No, sorry. He cleared a shot literally off the goal line. It was going straight in, and he just volleyed it off the goal line. It was unbelievable. Phil Foden was an appalling player. Oh, it's someone we know. I'm not going into it, Scotty, so there you go. Keep your nose out of it. There's no one that you're going to know, and you don't need to know. So, there you go. Don't forget to join us for the final tonight. It's going to be myself and Harvey tonight for the... No, Mia did not tell you. She asked me, was it him? And then you said, well, that's anything. Didn't know before. She said, well, you don't need to know, so there you go. So pipe down. Honestly, you can't say anything on the streams without people commenting about it. What was I saying?
About the darts.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Scotty put me off. The darts tonight, don't forget to tune in, of course, on DTD. Double Trouble Darts for the final of the World Grand Prix, which sees the world number one Luke Humphries going head to head with a man who's been causing so many shocks in this tournament, which is of course Mike de Decker, the man from Belgium, the 150 to 1 player, by the way, and he's going head to head with I'm good Scotty bye.
Yeah, because he asked me how I was, and then he just said he's gone. So I told him how I was, and then I said bye.
Alright. Well, anyways, yeah, darts tonight, final for the World Grand Prix, and it's myself and Harvey that are going to be live for it, and you can all, of course, join us for it, and hopefully it'll be a really good battle, and not a 5-0 whitewash, which is what I have a feeling might happen tonight, but we'll see what happens. 6-0 whitewash. Let's hope it's not a 6-0 whitewash. I mean, it's ideal for us because it means we can just go straight on to FIFA afterwards. But you want to see a closer game in the final. You don't want to see a whitewash in the final. You know, you don't want to see a whitewash in the final because, to be fair, I mean, last night Ryan Joyce didn't deserve to get whitewashed, but that's just the world number one being the world number one. Lethal. Now then. Game's going to get started in just under 10 minutes time. So if you haven't got your predictions in, please do. So far, only Scotty B went for 2-1 to England. He's the only one who got the prediction in there. So if you haven't put your prediction in, please do. What did you go for?
I'm going to say 3-0.
Yeah, and I'm only going to go for 2. I'm only going to go for 2-0. I'm hoping we can get ourselves a few goals tonight to make up for that. To make up for how bad we were. But we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed we can get ourselves a win. But you never know what's going to happen. Football is a funny old game. So we'll see what happens. I remind, of course, that we are live, well, for the last time in October for me, tomorrow. No, it's not a New England shirt. It's me dad's England. My dad's old England top. Because I can't find half of my football shirts. They keep going missing. When they go in the wash and then they go missing. Because there's that much that goes into the washing machine. Because everyone puts theirs in sort of at the same time. And they just get lost. So I don't know where anything is these days. So, not really. Well, I wouldn't say lockdown. Well, I mean, you might as well say the channel is, because I won't be on. I won't be on.
But you aren't.
That's what he means. I won't be on here for a bit anyway. We're getting a Christmas vlog this year. I don't know. Might be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It won't be anywhere near. I mean, it won't be anywhere near as good as the last Christmas vlog, though. So, yeah. Well, I won't be going out for the first 2 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks at least. But I do have to be up and about, not sitting all day, because I'm not allowed to. I got Daddy the Snakes last year. Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Well, you didn't. Dell bought them for you.
Yes, and he gave me a bloody Xbox voucher. Channel's not as good as it used to be. Mate, it's never gonna be like it used to be. Everything changes, so. But that's not my fault. That's not my fault. It's not down to me.
Why is it so dark in this stadium?
They're doing a. Turning that down. What's his completion? Completion. Oh, they doing a. Do they do this every time? Some sort of light show or something? There's some sort of light show.
It's sold out.
That's all about it. I know this. What's this competition, mate? It's the Nations League. England have been in Nations League for goodness knows how long. Used to Insta streams at night with sandwiches. I rarely do Insta streams. Quite effective when everyone's joining in, isn't it? And then you got to think they're sort of ultras end, which are just. They're not even showing a light, they're just bloody waving the scarf around. Come on.
We haven't gone all night.
What are they doing? Are the players going to come out? I'm going to use this new glass. The bottle of Iron Brew isn't bright at all. It's not bright, it's just the main background's just dark. It's a bit of a darker background. It's not that bright, it's never... It's the same as it's always been. Players coming out then. A packed Olympic Stadium in Helsinki. Full stadium at the Helsinki Olympic Stadium. Please stand or sit for the national anthem of England. I thought that was a bottle on your sideboard. No. It's on the graphic, mate. If I turn my camera off... There you go. Save our gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. England. Let's have a look at the two teams in. Let's have a look at the two starting 11s then. Brought to you by Donald Johnson. We will start off with England's starting 11 then. In goal for England today then is number 13, Dean Henderson. Number 2, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Number 4, Declan Rice. Number 5, John Stones. Number 6, Mark Gay. Number 8, Jude Bellingham. Number 9, Harry Kane. Number 12, Carl Walker. Number 17, Jack Grealish. Number 19, Angel Gomez. And 20, Cole Palmer. And the starting lineup for Suomi. Finland starting 11 in goal is number 1, Lukas Radecki. Number 3, Mattia Peltola. Number 4, Robert Ivanov. Number 5, Arttu Hoskonen. Number 6, Glenn Kamara. Number 9, Fredrik Jensen. Number 11, Rasmus Schüller. Number 17, Nikolai Alho. Number 18, Jere Ironen. Number 19, Benjamin Kalman. And number 21, Topi Keskinen. And try saying some of those names while you're drunk. Well, it's hard enough saying some of them when you don't drink. Up your nose, everyone. And yes, I did get this glass today when I was out in Teesside Park with Mia. We've been out to Teesside Park for a little bit of a few hours out and a bit of shopping here and there. So we got a glass each which has a little dog on it. And obviously I'm a dog lover, so there you go. Goat doesn't even make the team. No, I'm surprised. Timo Pukki was in the team on Thursday for Finland. But he's not in the team today. What are you getting for Christmas? I haven't even thought about Christmas at the moment. I've got enough things to worry about before I worry about Christmas at the minute. There it is, brewed in Teesside since 23rd of July 2015. Well, actually, Iron Brew was made in Scotland back in the 20th century. 19th century. Back in the 20th century. So there you go. No, the bottle's not on the sideboard. It's on the graphic, like I showed you. Here we go. If you haven't got your predictions in, please do. 73% of you think England will win today. Some of you don't. This is where Liam says 27% don't know ball. Formation wise, 4-2-3-1 for England. That last formation did not work, so we've gone back to the original 4-2-3-1. No, Angel Gomez playing as CDM alongside Declan Rice. That's going to be interesting. Finland playing a 4-3-3. Jensen, Keskinen, and Kalman were playing as the front three. Glenn Kamara playing in centre mid with Schüller and Peltola. England in the away kit. Let's see how they get on tonight. And we're off. Now, if England don't win, if England lose, by the way, and Greece win against Ireland, then you might as well say bye-bye to going up to League A, because only one team from this group can go up to League A, and you have to finish top to get promoted back to League A. League B, getting underway once again today. And a few games to tell you about today. If you look at me mum... Oh, right, okay. Is this about Cal?
Yeah.
Has she changed her account or something?
No, it's the same one.
Oh, she got a different... She got another account?
It's this one here. There you go.
I can't find it. I see something new on the wall. Yeah, I got this from one from Georgia. Not loading for me some reason. Let me have a look on here. Have a look at this account. Is it in on here? What I found on here. Oh, do you know why? No, it's not that. I wouldn't care. I can't even find anything.
Click on it, and it should come up.
Mate, I did that and it didn't work.
Oh. Strange.
I'll take a screenshot and show me. I can't get it to go on. I'm looking on the accounts, but nothing's coming up. Is it because I'm not? It's because I don't have on friends list or something.
Probably not. Yeah. I'll send you it.
I don't even know which one it is. It's See, I'd have thought it'd be this account,
There you go.
but it's not.
There you go. Didn't show.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it is that account, and it wasn't coming up. I've literally been looking at that account. Go on there, press on that. No, it still doesn't come up with anything. Still not coming up with it. Probably because I haven't got it as a friend. But what's this size? So I won't be a moment. Let's have a look. Fucking hell. Jesus. That doesn't sound very good then.
No.
Doesn't sound very promising. Well, just hope for the best.
Yeah.
That's all you can do, is just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Kids these days can't put the phones down. No, Liam was showing me something that was important. What does that date mean? 23rd July 2015. It's when I created my YouTube account, but I didn't start doing videos till 2016, mate. Now where are we? What was that woman yesterday on Dart admiring your beard? I don't freaking know. You having a 69 tonight from the Tang? No. God. I don't even know what number chicken balls is in the Chinese takeaways. I think it's normally about 40 something. Welcome, Nick Knack. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Speaking of Nick Knack, I've got a packet of your crisps here. I've got a packet of your crisps here, Nick Knack. Nick Knacks, nice as well, by the way. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there.
What the hell?
Yeah, you're good, lol.
They look very happy to be on the thumbnail, mate.
Right, okay.
And
Are you able to turn the sound up at all?
Finish go.
What, my mic sound? And my mic sounds fine at the minute. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, my mic is. You know, it's cut. Sometimes the laptop turns my microphone down without me even knowing. Oh goodness me! Why has it done that? Right. 1, 2. Oh, to win! Finland to win! Oh, goodness me! Right, there we go. So yeah, I don't know why it does that. All the way. Oh yeah, the mic's not, and now the mic's too loud, to the point where you're deafening everyone every time you speak. Right, let's turn it back down to. Turn it down to that. There we go. That should be fine. I'm on max volume, but it's not very loud. Well, it probably is now. It is now, right? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, glad you told me, but it does. You know, I'm gonna have to. Next time I do a stream, I'm gonna have to check the mic volume on the laptop, because sometimes when I go from Realtek Audio, which is the laptop mic, to the Blue Snowball, which is what I use, even though it's white, it's called a Blue Snowball. When I switch to the Snowball, sometimes it connects fine, and it's full volume on OBS, but sometimes the laptop decides to just turn it down suddenly, and I don't even realise. So I'll have to check that next time. I'll check that for tomorrow for the FA Cup draw. I need Harvey to do thumbnail and the graphics for tomorrow. He only needs the background screen. That should be fine. Now then, decent start for Finland. It was a good opportunity. England were struggling to clear the lines. Finland are definitely gonna go for it. It's a full stadium in Helsinki today. Probably because people aren't at work on a Sunday. Most people don't work on a Sunday. And I should say, I'm pretty sure it's 7 o'clock over in Finland. I was eating some crisps, which probably wasn't helping. Yeah, well, that probably wouldn't help then, would it? Helsinki time, I'm pretty sure they are 2 hours ahead. Helsinki time. Yeah, they're 3 hours ahead. No, they're not 3 hours ahead. They're 2 hours ahead because it's 1910. So they're 2 hours ahead of you. 2 hours ahead of the United Kingdom. Which is strange because I'm pretty sure Denmark's only 1 hour ahead of England. But then again, Finland is quite far. I mean, it is in Scandinavia, obviously, but it's quite far. It's past Sweden and all them. And I think you're closer towards. I think it's just north of Estonia. So I think it's just north of Estonia, and Estonia is 2 hours ahead as well. So that would probably make sense. But if I've got my bloody maps correct, I'm pretty sure they are just north of Estonia on the map. Oh, so they are joined with. So they join. So they're bordered with. They border with Russia actually. Yeah, they're just north of Estonia. They border with Norway and Sweden actually, just the very top of Norway, and they also border part of Russia as well. So yeah, that explains it then. I was correct. I'll be back later on. That's fine. See you later. Happy with the lineup tonight? Yes, it's a much better lineup. Way better lineup than the last one. The last one we tried a different system and it didn't work. I mean, we didn't even have an out-and-out striker, which was really, really irritating. You had 2 strikers on the bench. You didn't use any of them till like 70 minutes on. Wasn't able to watch the Greek game. Oh, you're lucky. It was shit. Playing England's like a World Cup final for minnows like Finland. Hopefully they're going to get finished tonight. They get the boat to Estonia for the cheap drinks. Fair enough. In the box from the England corner again, headed away. Angel heads it to the right. And it's swung back in. Oh, it was towards Kane, but back out. Trent goes for a shot which is blocked. Finland struggling to clear the lines here. The karaoke bars were full of Finns when I was in Tallinn. Ah, right. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why you tend to get a lot of sharks as well near Finland. Finland, dear. Yeah, my jokes get worse and worse, don't they?
I've known you long enough.
I wasn't talking to you.
Just saying.
I was talking to the chat.
Just proving my point.
Just proving my point.
It's true.
Oh.
At least someone agrees with me.
It's a nice stadium, actually, the Helsinki Olympic Stadium. It's quite nice. I think it's been refurbished a bit since, though. And England will be playing at the Athens Olympic Stadium as well next, by the looks of it, in Greece. And then I think back at Wembley again, isn't it, for the game against the Irish. That's going to be very interesting because there's going to be both teams are just going to get booed every time they have the ball. It's going to be a bit fiery, that game, I think. Fair enough. Oh, so karaoke bars were full when you were in Tallinn. Well, thank you for telling me that. Liam.
Yes.
He said the karaoke bars were full of Finns when I was in Tallinn, so I said thanks for telling me that. If you like the jokes, drop a like. If you don't, drop a like. And if you couldn't give a shit, drop a like. You know, I like that Finland kit, you know, because their kit actually represents the flag. It's got a blue stripe down, the blue stripe across. It's the shape of their flag. It's quite nice, actually. Thing with Greece is they're actually a half decent team. We showed them a lack of respect with our lineup. Yeah, and they're very slippery customers as well, Greece. But Greece is the word. Greece was the word on Thursday night. Very slippy indeed. I hope they brought some halloumi with them. That would have been nice, but they haven't. Greece is the word, is the word, is the word, is the... whatever. It's the feeling. Beep, 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 beep. Greece is the time, is the place. I can't remember half the freaking lyrics to it. I've watched Greece and I still don't remember the lyrics. I can't remember it. Go on, Jude. Hey, Jude. That's a foul. If we tried that, we'd look like St. John's Ambulance. Yeah. Yeah, very true, actually, yeah. I think he's. Are you on about the kit? Because Finland's have got blue and a blue. Is it yeah, blue plus for the flag. If you're on about the England one, yeah, right with a red cross on it. Yeah, it would look like the bloody St. John's Ambulance, wouldn't it? Yeah. They wear green. Who wear green? England don't wear green. Oh, the St. John's Ambulance. Yeah, but I thought... No, sorry, it's the British Red Cross, isn't it? That's not the St. John's Ambulance. British Red Cross is the Red Cross with the right background. Harry Kane's in. Managed to keep it in at the bar line. Plays it to Jack Grealish. Pulled back, Jude Bellingham. Trent tries to play it in. By the way, how close is the camera? Can't they zoom out a little bit? Can they zoom the camera out a little bit?
I'm definitely going to have to move this room on Tuesday.
You do that if you want. You do that if you want.
Yeah, I'll have it ready. Because I'm dropping diamonds all over the No.
Well, guess what, mate? They're meant to go on that, not on
I'm
the floor.
sorting them out at the minute, so I can't do more. My colours have been mixed somehow.
So now you've done that then. Come on, England says both for life. I was gonna close the predictions, but there was only Scotty B that put the predictions in. So I know that it's Scotty B who went for 2-1 England. I went for 2-0 and Liam went for 3-0. So one of us is going to be either one of us is going to be right or none of us are going to be right. What's the bet? It ends up either 1-0 or 4-0. We as long to reign over us. God save the King. England. Go on then. England in their purpley kit. Both for life thinks it'll be 1-0. Here's Pebbles on the ball. Sorry, Stones. Trent. Or as Liam calls him, Bent.
Yes.
Because he plays for Liverpool. Oh, did you see that Liverpool top I saw in Sports Direct?
Yeah, burn it.
Burn it.
I'm up here again, say that.
Oh, the win. Grealish, yes. Is he onside? Yes, he is. 1-0. Brilliant. Jack Grealish with the goal for England. Lovely. We started slow. Finland had a good opportunity. And in the last 10 minutes, it's been mainly all England. England piling on the pressure the last 10 minutes. Finally, the pressure has told and we've got ourselves our first goal of the game. Courtesy of Jack Grealish. Beautiful goal.
And Angel had an assist.
Angel Gomez assist as well. Beautiful ball through. Yeah, lovely goal.
Watch, he kicked it to Jack. Look. And then
Jack Grealish had all the time in the world because nobody closed him down.
Look, there's Angel.
I mean,
Jack.
I tell you what, outside the foot pass.
Aye.
That's an outside the foot pass from Angel Gomez. It's a lovely pass. But then he has all the time in the world because the keeper doesn't even close him down. No one closes him down. And he just puts it low in the bottom corner past Lucas Radetzky. Happy days, 1-0 up already. Lovely. First goal of the afternoon for England. Scored in the 18th minute by number 17, Jack Grealish. Lovely pass through. Yeah, mate, it is beautiful. That's beautiful from Angel Gomez. It's an outside the foot through ball. Like, you don't see a lot of players doing outside the foot through balls. Outside the foot through balls. Lovely assist. It's a beautiful assist. You know, and Jack Grealish, cool as you like, slots it home. It's a beautiful goal, you know. And I think we've deserved it in the last 10 minutes or so. I mean, we started so first like 8 or 9 minutes, I thought, to be honest, Finland could have scored in the first couple of minutes. They had 1 or 2 decent opportunities. But since then, it's been all England. So, yeah, Nick Nack says the right thing. Let's get a few more. Corner in the box though for Finland. Bye! Who's that with you, your sister? No, it's my fiancée, mate. What's the prize for the winner? Champions of... No, so if the only teams that can win it, that win the Nations League, are in League A. The teams that are in League B, which is England, of course, England have to finish top of their group to get promoted back to League A. And then if they finish top of their group in League A, they advance to the Nations League semi-finals, which could either be in Holland or bloody Portugal. I don't know where it is this time, but it's a bit of a pointless tournament, really. It's a tournament that UEFA have invented because they want more money.
If we get to League A,
But at least But on the positive side, we're playing at least we're playing competitive games, and we're not sitting through 180 minutes or 270 minutes worth of international friendlies. At least we're watching actually competitive games, even though group games. I mean, the Greece game is very competitive.
If we top League B, are we?
We will advance back to League A for the for the next tournament, which will start in September.
Ages away then.
Just glorified friendlies. Well, not really. At least you're playing competitive games. I'd rather watch England play competitive games than play 2 or 3 friendlies in like a couple of days. More entertaining watching competitive games rather than friendlies. No one wants to watch friendlies. Let's have a look. Any goals coming in? I've got. Do I have the goal notifications on? I don't think I do. I forgot the goal notifications. No, I haven't. Reminder is other games taking place in all the other leagues today as well. Kazakhstan lost to Slovenia by 1-0. England winning against Finland. 2 games tonight. Greece taking on Ireland at 7:45, along with Austria taking on Norway also 7:45. Armenia drawing 0-0 at the moment with North Macedonia, and Faroe Islands playing Latvia 7:45. And at the minute it's Liechtenstein against Gibraltar. That's 0-0, along with Malta versus Moldova, which is also 0-0 in those games. Poor result. I didn't get shit. Bugger, lost it.
Who asked if I was your sister?
That the guy that has the account name Xi Jinping.
Oh.
He's named it after the bloody Chinese president. Yeah. So 2024-25 Nations League here, which I'm looking at here. League A advanced to quarterfinals and all that shit. League phase, match day 5 and 6 in November. League A quarterfinals and League A B and BC playoffs. First leg, second leg, eh? Okay. The finals the 8th of June for the actual finals the 8th of June. Don't know where it's actually getting held though. Where are they holding it? Obviously Spain are the defending champs. Where are they hosting this, Tom? Where are they hosting the final then? No. Where's the final gonna be? Doesn't even say where it's gonna be, the finals. We know the league phase draw was held in Paris. We knew that. Nah, I can't find anything. Yeah, I can't find anything telling me what it is. In the box for Finland. It's gone to the right hand side and well done. Trent Alexander-Arnold does well and wins the goal kick in the end. The qualification for the Africa Cup of Nations is already underway, of course. And I'm pretty sure the main tournament, I'm pretty sure that the... when does it start? I'm pretty sure it starts in January, the tournament. AFCON, hang on, no, but it's not every year, is it? It's sometimes, I think it's every 2 years. Oh, yeah, the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations will be held in December 25 and January 2026. Yeah, so no, it doesn't say because AFCON was already won in 2024 by pretty sure it was won by the Ivory Coast. So it's going to be the 20. Oh no, it's the 2023. It was 2023, wasn't it? So it's every 2 years, but it's not. But it's not until December 2025 though. So we have no AFCON for at least a year, which is good. That's what I got Leanne. Yep. I'll have to. I'm going to send it to her on her birthday, actually. How's that not a foul, ref? Are you blind?
Get your glasses.
Who is the referee for this game? I haven't even looked at the referee today.
And it's really nothing. Because the floor's wet.
Kurashvili. Who's this moron? The referee today
That's a good name.
is Georgi Kurashvili, who is from Georgia. Got a Georgian referee today. I've never met her before, Georgia, mind, but there you go. I've heard Georgia's nice, but can't say I've ever been. 8 o'clock kickoff in Athens again for England. Thursday the 14th of November. And then I assume our game against Ireland will be the Sunday. 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock on the Sunday for us. Women's international friendly.
I've never put pins in my eyes.
I'll probably give it. I might give that a watch. I don't know. It depends what's happening. Did you meet that guy on Hutton Road? No, I don't know what you're on about. Bit of pressure from Finland here. They're having the ball in the attacking third. They're going to work it into the penalty area. They've had a shot which is blocked. Claims offside.
So basically, we have to beat Greece in where
we have to win today, and we have to beat Greece. If we don't beat Greece, Greece will finish top.
Oh.
And then we'll be stuck in League B.
Which is an embarrassment.
Well, that's England for you. We are an embarrassment.
Good song by Magnus, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny man.
Oh, deflected. Wide corner. Finn.
If we win 3-0, we go level
I
on
wasn't
goal.
talking to you anyway, I was telling Daryl.
Doesn't matter, mate, because Greece have to play Ireland later.
Yeah, I know.
And they're at home, they'll win that.
Come on, Ireland.
If they can get a point, that'd be good. I don't see them winning. Greece. So, good bit of play from Finland at the minute. Got themselves a 4. I mean, how many stewards do you want on the bloody racing track? You see the amount of stewards behind the goal on the bloody racing track. God. What a pass that is. Is Alho. Tries to let it into the centre. I'll tell you what, I don't know. I know it'll be in the second half, but I wonder in the second half when we'll see Timo Pukki and Pojampalo. They're the main players for them. Hey! You're not being fouled off the ball there. England. the chanting Suomi, which is chanting Suomi, which is obviously Finland. The Finnish fans call themselves Suomi. What's the big fire in Lazenby? I have no idea, because I'm nowhere near Lazenby. I'm nowhere near Redcar or Lazenby. Probably the Eston Hills on fire again, I don't know. Because the Eston Hills seem to spend more time on fire, if anything. Well, 31 minutes in, doing alright at the moment, but it hasn't been all. It's not been an easy game.
Oh dear, the
Not been an easy game.
gates at Redcar Central are getting stuck.
Not been an easy game by any means. Oh God, so that's going to be fun.
Look.
Oh dear.
And typical Sean, nothing new there.
To be fair, all the shops are shut anyway, so I don't think anyone would be going to Redcar.
People will be taking the dogs probably.
Aye.
There's nothing about what happened earlier.
What do you mean that happened earlier? Oh, the police one earlier. No, that was just. That was probably just a slight collision, but if it was more serious than that, there was only one police van. There was only one police officer, so it obviously can't have been anything serious.
Yeah, Marcus Foss is shite, so he hasn't been told to go and play for Finland.
He's still injured.
He's not. He's back on the bench for Borough.
He's obviously not fit enough.
He came on for. Was it 5 minutes at the last
Yeah,
game?
because he's not fit enough to start at a minute. That's probably why. He's just getting back to full fitness. That's what you're doing. But Aidan Hackney picked up an injury, I think.
Oh yeah, because he was out of the under-21s.
He picked up an injury, so he was out with the under-21s.
I'm sure I've just said that.
Yeah, well, he was out with the under-21 squad because of an injury, I think. Yes, Aidan Hackney's out with an injury. He picked it up on playing with the under-21s, actually. So, yeah. Right.
When do Holland next play?
Tomorrow against, I think it's against us.
What was that channel called?
Double Trouble Darts.
No.
The Vibler.
That's it, like.
What a pass! Go on, go on! Yeah! Oh
So I
dear.
can watch the game tomorrow night. I'll be back.
She always found her.
What
Got the
we'll do is
got the FA Cup game, FA Cup draw tomorrow night.
we'll stay at CBFM until it's finished because
Well, I'm hoping we'll be able to do it quickly because, like I said, I don't want to be spending 2 hours. I don't want to spend 2 hours doing it.
well, what we'll do is me and you will do the links and stuff, and then you go and I'll put my songs in, and then I'll just get a bus back home.
Well, you're going back home anyway.
Yeah.
Matless
So
to me.
stay with me, do the links, and then after we've done the links, just go.
It's easier if you know what you're actually going to say. Takes less time. When I'm on the radio, I just make. When I'm on the radio, I just make things up as I go along. If you've just tuned in, only one big chance for England in the last like 5 minutes. Declan Rice with a good chance, but he couldn't get his foot round it. Liam's excited, he's thrown darts.
Yeah.
Dancing in the Street. Who was it?
Well, there's one or two people that have done. Depends which one you after.
Just in case any changes just yet for England. I think that's just continue for now.
Marvin Gaye. Is David Bowie and Mick Jagger?
That one. It was David Bowie.
Yeah, David.
Mick Jagger. And
Yes, David Bowie.
who did Be My Baby with the Supremes or something?
Be My Baby.
Yeah. Or was it the Ronettes?
Onettes, I think. The Ronettes was from 1963.
Tell you what, Christmas is going to be fun.
Finland are actually playing rather well here. I said it won't be the most straightforward game. That's why I only went for 2-0.
Sound alright?
Coming your way later on in the show. Good ball down to the right hand side, headed into the centre. This is dangerous. Oh, bye! How has he sent that to? He has sent that to Estonia. Oh, I've lost interest already. Yeah.
If I can get my links all typed up, then all I have to do is look at my phone and bloody say it.
So play Dancing in the Street and also play the Ronettes. And then once the Ronettes is done, then do your next link.
Well, that's link one.
Oh, come on. How many chances do we want? How many chances do we want to give them? Glenn Kamara hit the corner of post and bad, innit? No, it went flying. He went nowhere near. Do you want to win the ball off them, lads? That might be a good idea. No, maybe not. Come on. You know, I think it might be... I have a feeling Finland might snatch a goal in this game. Finland will get a goal because England's defence is just woeful. Well, woeful defensively. It's a decent cross from Marlowe. Hey, hello. Right. And England getting it away now. Lovely ball. Declan Rice was trying to head it forward, but headed it straight back into the path of a finished play. Finland moving the ball around nicely as they come forward here through the centre. And Allo into Glenn Kamara. And it's a ball in. And the header. Oh, up into the air and the ball goes on top of the goal. H. Bain has put, we need Thomas Tuchel or something, or some other manager that's actually qualified as this guy's better than Southgate. But what? Sorry. We need Thomas Tuchel or something other manager that's actually qualified, as in this guy's better than Southgate. But I guess he's trying to figure things out during the friendlies. I don't know if you've typed that incorrectly or not. I don't know whether Thomas Tuchel is I don't know whether Thomas Tuchel will take over as England manager. Gareth Southgate, I thought Gareth Southgate was decent. Yes, some of our performances weren't great, but he was getting results. He was grinding out results, and that's what got us to the Euro final. And we just came up against a better opponent, quite frankly, in that tournament. But Lee Carsley's never going to be England manager. He said he doesn't want. He said he's not interested in it anyway. So I don't even know. I don't know who we're gonna get. It's sort of it's like question time, isn't it? And who is going to become the new England manager? Is it going to be somebody? Is it going to be an English manager? Is it going to be a foreign manager? Is it going to be
I don't want Lee Carsley.
It won't be him, as he hasn't even applied for it. We don't know who it's going to be. Big Sam, mate, he lasted 30 days as England manager. He lasted 30 days as England manager, Eugene. There's no way in a million years that he's going to take over as England manager again. I'm pretty sure he's retired now, hasn't he? Has he retired now? I don't think he's even managing anymore, is he? I mean, how old is he now? Oh my God, he is... Oh wow, he turns 70. He turns 70 on... He turns 70 on Saturday, mate. As in, we pay the most out of any country for managers that we can afford anyone in the world. Oh, right, well, the thing is, we don't know who they're going to go with. It's down to the FA to decide it. Anyone, I mean, I don't even think an English manager will do. I don't think will do well under any England manager. Yeah, I didn't realise. So he's 69. What a good number that is. He's turning 70 he's turning 70 in a few days. Did you realise? Did you even know? I don't know if you knew this, but I didn't realise. Sam Allardyce is 6'3". I thought Sam Allardyce was tall, but I never knew he was that tall.
Just change it if you think it's not.
You'll be back, is that Hamilton? Oh. No, change that. We've got we have a bit of Fleetwood Mac. We have a bit of we have a bit of Fleetwood Mac on the way for you. With I mean, it's a brilliant song. With a brilliant song from the 1980s. Actually, brilliant. After a song from is it from Hamilton?
Yeah.
After a song from Hamilton. This is called You'll Be Back. There you go. So do it like that. Show me them at half time because we're about to get into half time anyway. I'll have more time when I'm not focusing on the game. Anyway, back to where we were. Sorry about that. We probably want a South American, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind that old Brazilian manager, who. What was the Brazilian manager's name? The one that used to he was Brazil's manager in 2014. I know he did terribly in that, but I think he'd still be decent. Brazil manager from 2014. Used to be manager of Chelsea back in the day. I can't remember. The fourth official has indicated a minimum of 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes of added time. We might be winning, but this has been shit. Yeah. because what happens is, and I mean we've known it for so long. You know, you should be used to it by now. England get themselves on the scoreboard, and then they sit back and relax a bit, and they allow the opposition to get back into the game, which we should not be doing. You let the opposition back into the game, and they have loads of chances. It's only a matter of time before they get an equaliser. Second half, we need to come out firing at all cylinders and get ourselves a second goal. Get a second goal, and I think we're comfortable. They get an equaliser, worrying. That's all I'm going to say. Good pass. Get out, Baldy. Yeah, Sam Allardyce is turning 70 in a few days. He's a legend. We don't see him up for it. Well, you did say early on, didn't you? The best defence is a good offence. Well, my dad does say the best form of defence is attack as well. Graham Potter, nah. They don't want to pay Compo for how? Well, no, they won't want to, will they? Who said it earlier on? Somebody said earlier on as well. Something I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was he said. No, I know what it was he said, but I can't remember who it was that said it. Oh yeah, Nicknack put it was Nicknack said going through the motions, hoping not to get injured. That could also be a thing. Some of the players might just not want to risk getting injured by really going for it. We are at half time now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Finland 0, England 1 at the Helsinki Olympic Stadium. Not too bad a first half. Obviously, we got ourselves in the lead. We started off slowly. First 10 minutes, I'd say Finland had a good spell, first 10 minutes. But then we picked up the pace, did better, got ourselves a really good goal from Jack Grealish. But then, and this annoys me because we do it every time. We take the lead, and then what we do is, rather than pressing on to try and get a second goal, we just sit back and we allow the opposition to come back into the game. I mean, literally, if we do that all second half, Finland will equalise. Finland are capable of getting a goal. They've had some decent opportunities. Pojan Palo comes on the field along with Timo Pukki, then, you know, we're still trying to defend a 1-0 lead and we're going to struggle. But I want us in the second half to come out firing, get ourselves a second goal, and that should give us a fair bit of breathing space. Thoughts on our first half, Liam? It said Harvey. Didn't know you were called Teeth.
No thanks. I mean, to be honest, apart from the goal, we've just been poor. Just need a second goal in the second half. We should be okay, but we can't let Finland get back in the game because, like you said, starting to panic because.
And it'll give us, someone's literally just put flashback from the Greece game.
Yep, exactly. So get the second goal, we should be fine.
Yep. On the poll, 19 of you have voted so far, so thank you very much indeed. Do get your voting because we will close the poll at the start of the second half, which is in about 15 minutes' time. 20 of you have voted. And I can tell you that 5% per vote. 5% per vote, isn't it? When I do the maths. 100 divided by 20 is 5, so 70% is 16. Yeah. 10, 12. No, it's not 16, it's 14. So that is 14 people going for yes, for England to bounce back and win. 6 people have said no, 70% to 30%, which I was trying to work out how many votes is which. So 14 and 6 at the moment in England win at the moment. Let's see if we can make it 15-6 and 16-6. We'll see what happens. Right, time for a break. When we come back, second half. See you in a sec. Welcome back. It's time for the second half of today's game. England leading by a goal to nil in Helsinki at half time. What was a decent, I say decent, it was an okay first half. Nothing special, but what do you expect? Welcome to anyone who's just tuned in, by the way. Ben put, is it Ben or H Ben? He put, we did this against San Marino too, even though we should have got about several nil against them. Trains in Motion has joined. May I ask a question? Kane in his prime or Rooney in his prime? Who you taking? 100% Rooney. Rooney in his prime was just unplayable. Giggs in his prime or Ronaldo now? I'd say Ronaldo in his prime. Definitely not Ronaldo now. Giggsy was superb in his prime. Beckham in his prime or Michael Owen in his prime? Becks, because Michael Owen played for Liverpool mainly and we don't like Scousers. Schmeichel in his prime or Pickford now who's in goal? Definitely Schmeichel, because Pickford's woeful. Alex Ferguson 2008, Jose Mourinho 2004, who's your gaffer? Well, it's hard to say because, to be honest, it was two totally different sides, mate. Jose Mourinho's 2004 Champions League winning side, I think that was Porto, wasn't it? It was a totally different side. 2008, you had Alex Ferguson in charge of United with Ronaldo, Rooney, Ryan Giggs, Michael Carrick, Edwin van der Sar, and you name it. You know, United had an incredible team in 2008, and Alex Ferguson, same as Jose Mourinho, they both knew how to win. You know. Alex Ferguson, 100% my gaffer though. Alex Ferguson is probably, along with maybe Arsene Wenger, probably the best ever Premier League managers. And if anyone says Pep Guardiola, then you've clearly only been watching the Premier League since 2015.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest with you, back in the day, in 1999, Manchester United won the treble, and Manchester City only got out of Division 2. They'd only just got out of Division 2, which was, I think, League 1 or League 2 playoffs, before they had all the oil money. Arsene Wenger and Alex Ferguson, definitely best managers of all time, surely. I mean, even you'd probably say that, wouldn't you? You would say the same, wouldn't you, Liam?
Say again?
You would say the same, wouldn't you? Alex Fergie and Arsene Wenger probably the best managers of all time in the Prem.
Well, Ferguson top and then Wenger second, yeah.
Yeah, of course you're saying that because he's been a United manager, but still, two of the best managers ever to be in the Premier League. Oh, here come Finland. This is dangerous. Oh, get out. Cannot get clear. Come on, boys, move. Boba Fan 2-1, thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. Let's close the poll. 24 votes, ladies and gentlemen. 75% of you went for an England win. That is 18 votes to 6. When I've done the maths, 24. Yeah, it's about 18 votes to 6, pretty much. Because 24 divided by 6, 24 divided by 6, by the way, is no, 24 divided by 4. Sorry, is 6. Gerrard in his prime or Keane in his prime? Who's your pick? I've got to say Gerrard. Gerrard was a much better player than Roy Keane was. Much better player. One of the most lethal central midfielders you were going to see in the Premier League. Steven Gerrard was a magnificent player in his prime. But as obviously he was getting older and in the latter years of his career, he did drop a little bit. But you know, even in his latter stages, he still knew how to hit a ball from distance. Roy Keane, nah. I don't think Roy Keane was outstanding anyway. But Steven Gerrard, 100% was an amazing player. You know, and even though I can't stand Liverpool, we don't like Liverpool. Obviously, me and Liam definitely don't. But as much as I don't like Liverpool, Steven Gerrard was one of the best central midfielders in the Premier League. By country mile.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Let's talk about Neil Ranger. Let's not talk about Neil Ranger because no one knows him.
Not again. He's only told you once.
So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. So back to the second half. Here come England. Jude Bellingham in the penalty area. Is he going to go on his right foot? No, he's twisting and turning, going into the left, and then loses the ball, and he manages to keep it in as well. You jammy bastard. Keane was a CDM, Gerrard a cam. Even still, Keane was shit. Keane was awful. Gerrard wasn't actually a cam. He was a centre mid, but Keane in his prime versus Casemiro in his prime. Casemiro. If you're talking Casemiro in his prime, when he was at Real Madrid, best CDM in the world. Well, one of the best CDMs in the world. One of the best CDMs in the world. Back in his prime. I would say that. Nowadays, he's appalling. But he's got older. So, in his prime, definitely Casemiro. Anyway, I think that's enough of talking about players in their prime. Let's carry on. Finland's final home game in this tournament is against Greece. Go ball to left. Can we get a goal from this? Just wasteful. Is she doing her knitting? Can you tell her to knit me a Deutsch shirt? No, she doesn't do knitting. She doesn't do knitting. You know what's funny is I just saw that coming. I saw that coming. No. That was shit. Here's Cole Palmer. Carl Walker from right back into the centre. And Palmer goes for it and it's straight to keeper. Who's knitting? Your mum? No. My mum and dad are out. And no one knits in the... We don't do knitting. That's what fleas do, don't they? Knit. Fleas knit, don't they? No, it's not Mamma Mia. I accidentally said that once and I said, I'm going out with Mum and Mia. Mum and Mia. And I said, going out with Mum and Mia. By mistake. But it's easily done. And I blame you, Scotty, for saying it in the first place, because you made me say it once by accident. So that's your fault. What is Radeski doing there?
Funny looking soy.
Oh, fucking hell, you nearly poked me in the eye.
funny looking sign. You can't even see it.
You nearly whacked me in the face. Yes, you can see it. Move.
You couldn't.
She nearly whacked me in the face.
Ew.
Watch this quickly, Liam, if you can see it. If you watch this little screen here. If you watch the little screen in this corner. It's not an advent calendar. Watch this little screen here. Oof. She nearly whacked me in the face.
No, it's not an advent calendar.
Bit early for Christmas.
It's a diamond dart.
I don't know. All the shops are selling Christmas stuff already. All the shops are selling Christmas stuff.
But no.
She nearly whacked me in the face. All the Christmas stocks in stores these days. He doesn't have digestive problems. Bit early for Christmas. Well, some people like to decorate about now. Yes. There's someone I know in Mia's family who have got all the Christmas lights and the Christmas tree up already.
She hasn't got a tree up. She's just got lights in the garden.
But she's got all the Christmas decorations pretty much done. You and your family normally put your Christmas tree up at the start of November.
Oh,
Weirdos. Dad doesn't let us put the Christmas tree up or any.
My nan and granddad
My
just
dad-
like fairy lights.
My
so
dad,
they pull all the
my
fairy
dad,
lights in the garden.
my dad doesn't let us put Christmas decorations up until minimum 2nd of December.
Gosh.
Well, no, because I want to get it up at the end of November in time for December. But he's gone, no, you're doing it in December. I'm like, right, okay. If you just tuned in, you've missed Nafal because
Me, almost
you've missed Mia almost knocking me out. 18th of December. Mate, by the time you put it up, Christmas is over. By the time you put the tree up, Christmas is pretty much over if you do it in the 18th of December. Bit late. Start of the month. England moving the ball around well, having a good game so far, having a good second half. No changes made by either team at the start of the half, though, which is a surprise. Any goals coming in? No, I've not seen any goals. I know, right? Yeah. What's she doing next to you? Diamond arts. She does diamond arts a lot. It's what she classes as therapy. It's some sort of. She classes it as a therapeutic thing. What's this you've sent me? No goals in the Nations League apart from the England game. No.
Yes.
Not about that. Yes, right, okay. I remember when. Oh yeah, I used to have a Christmas tree that was in my room all year round, and it stayed there for about 2 years. It was in there for 2 years. Now obviously I've moved room. I've moved room since, and I've got nowhere to put a Christmas tree at the moment. I haven't got enough room for a tree in here, so other than maybe a little desk one, but that's about it. This is dangerous. Finland coming forward. This is the team, by the way, who haven't won all tournament.
United women won 3-0.
Yeah, they won 3-0 today. Yeah.
Spurs.
No! Oh man! Wow! How on earth have they not equalised? How have they not equalised? Oh, I mean, I'm happy he's missed, but you've got to score that. Oh, you have to score that. You have got to score that. What a chance for Finland that is. He should not be missing that. Fredrik Jensen has missed an absolute sitter. Right in the centre, point blank range, and he sends it to Norway.
No.
Yes, contestant series 88. Yes, thank you. We know all the stories about that. Thank you. We know all that. Come on, punish them. Then they just had a big chance and they missed. Have we even had a shot in the second half, by the way?
I don't know.
Not having all that bloody. I'm not all having that bloody. You've literally copied and pasted everything, put it in there. Ah! Yeah, I quite enjoyed it last year, but didn't do too well on it, did I? But you know.
What are you going on about?
No, he's on about Countdown last year. You and Big Brother? No. No, of course it wasn't. No, it was bloody Countdown, and it wasn't Colin. No, it's not Colin Baker. Colin Murray, he's called, mate. Used to be the host of EFL on Quest. Oh yeah, well we had a good laugh off the off camera as well. Oh, George Baker. Well, to be fair, mate, he went on to become Octo champ. That was his 5th win. You know, that was his 5th win. He went on to become Octo champ and got to the semi-finals of the series finals. Series finals, he got to the semi-finals. No, not anymore. No, not anymore. Because he was on at Christmas time. He was on Christmas time at the end of that series. So he was on the finals for that series. I think he got to semi-finals and then lost to a guy who got about 2 9-letter words. But he was a good player. He was a good player though. I wish Bullseye was still on. I'd go on that. It is, mate. Have you not been on the ITV website? Because Freddie Flintoff's now going to host Bullseye. And they are asking for contestants. Now, if I wasn't having back surgery, I would have gone for it with maybe... I don't know, with... I would have gone for it if I wasn't having back surgery. But, yeah, because I quite enjoy Bullseye. But I'll tell you what, I would really have to practice... I would have to really practice my dart phone. I would really have to practice my dart phone if I was going to get anywhere on that. I can throw darts, but my dart phone's not bad, but put it this way, it's not good enough. It wouldn't be anything good enough. Like it wouldn't be good enough to go to a Q school or anything. I mean, I'm not even in the pub league because I don't know of any pub leagues in Middlesbrough. So you know, and I'm not fit. I won't be fit anyway to do it. I won't be playing darts for about 2 months. So we've got looks like it's going to be a substitution for Finland in a moment. I wonder if it's a guy called Finn coming on. Oh, bugger. Ran out of time on the thing.
What thing? On the friend's quest.
Yeah, ran out of time.
Oh,
Bugger. We were only 3 off. Oh. Thanks those that tuned in today. Don't forget to tune in tonight on the Darts channel. Double Trouble Darts. For the final of the 2024 Boyle Sports World Grand Prix. And hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully it'll be a good game between Luke Humphries and Mike De Decker. And we'll see how they get on. We'll see how they both get on. I'm going to put the actual channel link in the chat actually. No, none of us vape, mate. We don't vape. None of us vape, none of us smoke. He was a bartender and chef running his own business from Croydon at time of the appearance. Oh, fair enough. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know he was a bartender or chef. No, I didn't actually know that. But he was an Octo Champion finalist. Oh yeah. Oh no. No, he was semi-finalist. He didn't actually get to the final. Didn't win it. Didn't get to the final. But he did well though. Yeah, mate. To be honest with you, though, it's pure luck sometimes. Because sometimes you'll come up against a guy who. Sometimes you might come up against a guy who's awful. Other times you might come up against an absolute pain in the arse who gets nine letters and all sorts. But a lot of the times he kept beating me by one letter. He was a good player though, really good player. No, none of us do. Substitutions for Finland going off the field is number 11, Rasmus Schüler. Coming on the field is number 22, Leo Walter. No, we don't. We don't smoke. We never have done and we never will. And also, coming off the field is number 19, Benjamin Kalman. Coming on the field, number 20, Joel Pozziampalo. He saw the smoke. There is no smoke. There is no smoke, so I don't know what you're on about. The window's open, so, but there is no smoke. That's just how the room normally is. The window? Why would the window run into me dad's bedroom?
What?
There isn't. We don't have an air vent either. We don't have air vents. We just have windows. Couldn't afford air vents. I got rid of my air vents. Rats go into them. Yeah, and that's another reason why we wouldn't have them anyway. But we've never had them. Even in our last house, we just had windows. The only places that tend to have air vents, etc., is things like hotels and stuff. I'll tell you about that jumping into now. We don't get rats here. Never had one. No. We've lived here 13 years and we've never had one. We've just had knobheads outside on the street. That's just what we have. But that's on a daily basis because most people around here are knobheads. Palmer's done shit in this game, honestly. You live in a city and say you don't get rats. We've never had any in the house. We've never had any in the house. And the only thing we've had in near the house is a bloody hedgehog which we found outside, and that's about it. Looking forward to the darts too. Love to yous and me and the rest of the family. I think we don't live in a city, mate. Middlesbrough is a town.
Let me guess, is that Nicola?
Yes.
Hey,
And when you
Nicola.
sleep, they come out. They're probably in the kitchen since the most untidy part. No, well we've never had one, so there you go. So you can shut up about them now. No. Come on, move the ball around well. I said this is probably going to only be 1-0 or something like that because I said what's the bet it's only 1-0 or something because what are we doing? We're just slow. We're going so slow here. Move. I mean, it's alright passing the ball around, but don't do it. You don't put chain on the door in your own area. Our front door has a latch anyway. Our front door's got a latch on anyway, so there you go. Loving the shirt. I got married wearing that shirt. Hi, back to you as well. Well, you didn't because this is my dad's shirt. You didn't wear it, did you?
Was that Nicola saying hi back to me?
Yeah, apart from your name's not back, it's me, yeah, but there you go. Yeah.
How are you, Nicola?
Yeah, the area's rough because you have all these morons that are causing problems in the area. Anyway, back to the game. If you've just tuned in, you've missed out in the second half because it has been an absolute barfest in the second half. The only big chance really was from Frederick Jensen, who missed an absolute howler. He should have scored it, really. We have to be careful passing around the back because I'm okay. Yeah, not too bad. Good. Not too bad, not too bad. But are you okay? I was like, yeah. I swear when someone that are fire in the area. Yeah, we've had people setting fires to bins, setting fires to all sorts, throwing bricks at the shops, and it gets rough. But it's a lot better. It's a lot better now. It's been a lot better since the dispersal orders have been put in before. They put dispersal orders in a while ago. Since then it's been a lot better. It's not been as bad as it was before. No. I've had people thought. I mean, I did have one person. I did have one person once for 4 stone or something at my window, and they just bounced off. And I was just looking like, I don't know. I did have one. I mean, it was only 1 stone. Someone threw 1 stone at my window, and that was literally it. No, that's all I've had. All right. Double substitution for England. Going off the field is number 20, Cole Palmer. Coming on the field is number 23, Noni Madueke. And also leaving the field for England is the captain, number 9, Harry Kane. And coming on the field is number 18, Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins. What a brilliant player he's been this season, I must say. Mamma Mia household versus the famous household. Is there much a difference between the areas? Yeah, Mia's area is a lot more quieter. The area she lives in is a lot more quieter, and you don't have morons living around there. This area, rough as crap. Honestly, it is rough as. It's awful. This area, but yeah, what can you do? Ooh, that's nice. Yes, Nazi. Ball in! Yeah, mine's terrible. Didn't try to go overboard with him. I'll try to go for something more simpler. Fancy!
Can't see. Because it's getting darker now, I can't see.
You sat underneath the lights out, can't you? Stay a distance about 10-15 minutes. Nice. Harvey sent the thumbnail. Liam. Harvey has sent the thumbnail, and it's quite nice actually. I quite like it.
Okay.
I think it's clever. I think it's clever. I think it's clever. Clever how he's done it. I like that.
Why the hell they got like little lines in it?
He's done the same as the I think he's used. Yeah, that was a cat corner. I think he's used the. I think he's based it off the background that we use for the streams. So he's used the background, but he's also put in the 2 faces, etc. in it. I think it's clever. Obviously, I don't know whether you're 100% sure on it, but you know. Here comes Madueke, zooming into the middle. Oh, I thought it was going to be an own goal. I could have gone anywhere, that. Almost a second. Noni Madueke. I said against Greece, when he came on, he made a difference when he came on against Greece. And he's already made a bit of an impact, creating a good opportunity, but in the end, took a touch off a Finnish play. I thought it was going to go in the net, you know. And in the end, cleared away. So, first 2 changes for England. Ollie Watkins on and Noni Madueke on. We've had 68% of the ball. Can we have 1 more percent? That would be good. Thank you, Harvey. I will go on to StreamYard and schedule that. I'll go on to StreamYard and schedule that. I'm going to schedule a dart stream now, Liam.
Yeah, that's fine.
Harvey sent me the thing. I can't like that. Right, if I don't see your... if you can still put your comments in the live chat, everyone, but I won't be reading them just for the moment whilst I do this. I was going to... That's a free kick, surely, yeah. Surely, yeah. Free kick, England. I don't think he's given any yellow cards, you know. Right, just bear me 2 seconds. Keep getting your comments in. I'll read them in a moment. I'm just going to schedule this. Create live stream, double dart, and it is the world... live.
We got to beat 1.1k from last year for the finals.
I know. We'll see what happens. See, I don't know if we'll get that much because when we've done live finals, we've never got anyone. We've actually never done well on the finals. The build-ups to the final we do well, but we don't normally do that well. Final.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a goal! Oh, brilliant. What a goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold with an absolute peach of a free kick. Oh, that is glorious. 2-0. It's the goal that we needed. We've been looking for a second goal. Oh, I mean, Lucas Radecki, I think he gets a fingertip on it, I think, but he doesn't stand any chance of keeping that out. Oh, he gets a slight touch, but it is a really good free kick from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a lovely goal. 2-0. And the second goal for England, scored in the 75th minute. Scored by number 2, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Feel a bit sorry for Finland. I don't. I want us to win. They say it's Dean Henderson's competitive debut, but it's a friendly. It's not, because we're playing in the Nations League, which is not friendlies. It's a competitive debut.
I think they're finished.
Well, that's game over now. Finished. Once and for all. Finland made a sub, but I've got no idea who came off. I know who came on, but I don't know who's come off. Let me have a look here. Oh, 1-0 to North Macedonia against Armenia. Armenia, that was going to happen, to be honest, wasn't it? It was a double sub, actually, which I will tell you about now then. So, double substitution made by Finland. Leaving the field was number 9, Fredrik Jensen. And he was replaced by number 8, Robin Lodd. And also leaving the field for them was number 21, Topi Keskinen. He was replaced by number 10, Timo Pukki. Pukki and Pojampalo and Robin Lodd all on the field. They're going for now. Nations League is fancy name for an international friendly. I don't even know who's won the last few Nations League. Spain, Portugal won the last 2, I think. Yeah, last 2, Spain and Portugal. but the Nations League it's a competition run by UEFA, and whoever wins goes straight to the next UEFA Euros. Is it next UEFA Euros or is it World Cup 26? I assume, and they don't have to play for the qualification rounds. That's how it works for Euro 20. Well, that's how it worked for the Euros. Whether that's the same for the World Cup, I don't know. But yeah. 3-0. Oh, it's missed. We took it right back to our keeper when we were deep in their half. At least we got a goal out of it anyway. Fine line between friendlies and competitive games nowadays. Don't care because we're already in the next Euros because we're hosting it. Yeah, well, it's still good game experience. It's always good to get game experience in, isn't it? Though, some of these players. The likes of Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson's never plays for England. Angel Gomez is getting a game as well. So it's always nice. It's always nice to see. It's always nice to see England actually winning games. It's actually refreshing to see them winning games for once. Tonight, the reigning champion and world number 1, Luke Humphries, looks to become the 3rd player. Go on, 3-0. Ah! Oh,
That's gone to Norway. That's such a shame that we ran out on that bloody. Jude Bellingham's off.
Substitutions for England, leaving the field: number 8, Jude Bellingham. Coming on is number 10, Cole Palmer.
And Trent Alexander went off as well. Oh, no.
Sorry. Number 10, Phil Foden, I beg your pardon. Why did I say Cole Palmer? Also leaving the field is number 19, Angel Gomez. Coming on the field is number 3, Rico Lewis. Let's have a look at the comments. Go to some Euro 28 games. Newcastle lost some of them. Yeah, but they'll be over 100. They'll be ridiculously priced, though. You know what the UEFA are like. Pickford seems to be getting more and more erratic lately. Madueke seems alright. Right? He's a really good player, isn't he? And I hate how the rules changed for so many extra subs in the kickoff, not having to take it forward or pass to someone in the circle first. Unfortunately, mate, rules change all the time. You get used to it. Extra subs favour us, though. We have such a strong bench. Yeah, well, you're allowed up to 5 substitutions. Obviously, should your match, if you're in a competitive game or whatever, goes to extra time, if you're in like a round of 16 or something, and should your match go to extra time, then you should the match go to extra time, then you are entitled to have a 6th substitution, which you can make obviously during extra time. Why did they remove the 2-player kickoffs though? I don't know. I think they just wanted. Well, they keep changing everything, don't they? Do you think the word balls should be banned? No,
No.
because you could be meaning it could be meaning anything, mate. Why is there someone's car on the track? I'm pretty sure that's some sort of promotion thing. I think. You know, like one of the stadiums on the old FIFAs used to have a bottle of Coke on the side of the field.
Good price.
Yes. I love that. Substitution for Suomi for Finland leaving the field is number 17 Nikolai Alho. Coming on the field is number 7 Oliver Antman. We're suddenly playing with a bit more freedom now. Maybe Finland are just knackered. Was it the Estadio Azteca? It might have been that, but one of the stadiums. No, I could have sworn it was one of the Argentinian ones, or was it maybe the Monumental or something like that? But there was one stadium on one of the old FIFAs that used to have a massive massive inflatable bottle of Coke or something like that on the side. So it was all promotional things. So that car in the middle, that's a promotional thing. That 82 minutes. The second half's gone quickly, hasn't it? I'm having a palm later.
When did I ask?
You didn't.
Exactly.
Get in!
Oh my God! Stop it!
Sorry,
You've done it for the second time.
that scared the shit out of you.
Yes. You
What a
did it when Trent scored as well.
Fucking shame.
Oh,
How sad.
oh Declan Rice. Literally. Oh my God.
3-0 England, and it's Curry and Rice.
Oh my God.
Ollie Watkins with a great one, plays into the centre. Declan Rice, and yes, 3-0. Thank you very much.
Right.
And I scared the shit out of her.
Liam Bogoff.
I tell you what, by the way, the 3 goals that we've scored have all 3 goals have actually been well taken goals. And Rice has been brought off as well at the same. He was coming off the field and he's just scored. Oh dear. Goal for England, scored in the 84th minute by number 4, Declan Rice. Why is the background Wembley? It's in Finland. Mate, I've got their stadium in the background up because I always go with the team stadium, same as Liverpool when they were at Old Trafford. I've got Anfield in the background on theirs because that's just how I do it. Great assist from Molly. Yep. Ollie. And substitution for England leaving the field is number 4, Declan Rice. And coming on the field is number 14, Conor Gallagher. So he scores and then he comes off. We don't have a drive. Da-da-da-da, send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save the King. Right. I am going to do a live poll on the dart stream tonight, because obviously it's the final. Why are you singing the anthem? Because the England fans were singing it as well. Well,
And because he can.
we cannot show game footage due to copyright reasons. Sorry, but tough tits. No, I'm not going to put that. Sorry about it. Oh, 3-1. They've got a goal back. They have deserved a goal, to be honest, Finland. I said it. That's the England logo. Yeah, we always put the logo. Yeah, they have deserved a goal from this, to be fair, Finland. They've played well. And it's Huskonen, I think it is.
Yeah.
Corner in the box. Poorly defended. Header at the near post. Damn it. Literally less than 3 minutes after we score, we concede from a corner. Corner comes in. I mean, it's a really good header. It is a really good header at the near post. But that is really poor defending, that. Terrible defending from the corner. Goal for Finland. 4 off. I thought that was a goal, sorry. Goal for Finland. Scored in the 87th minute by number 5, Arttu Huskonen. Who? No clean sheet for Hendo. Nice for the home fans to have something to cheer about. To be honest, I think they've deserved a goal in this game, Finland, because they have actually played well. They've made it tough for us. They've had some decent opportunities. They could have had 1 or 2. They could have had a goal early. They could have had a goal earlier on today, to be honest.
You know the stupid thing is, in the Discord, you said live at 4:30.
Rico Lewis is never winning that.
Having to wear Dad's England top because all of man are getting lost.
And then
someone commented saying, "Is that a New England top?"
Yeah. Well, do you want to have 3 guesses who said that?
Scotty, and he's in the Discord. Scotty, read your messages,
Yeah, but
mate.
Scotty doesn't always read the Discord though. And then he says he doesn't get notified. I'm like, well, yeah, you do. R2D2's cousin Huskonen. R2 Huskonen. Fair enough. Yeah. Rico Lewis is never winning that. Oh, was it Rico Lewis on the near post? I didn't even notice. I just saw the header. No, if it's Rico Lewis, he'd never win it. But
Nice to know,
it's
Scotty.
still, it's poor defending on the corner, regardless. Hope things go okay on Tuesday. We'll text Leanne, see how things are going. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. You're welcome to do that. Hi, Nicola. Get out! Cease trading. Does this football stand PLC? No such thing. I don't know what he's on about. Oh, well, at least we've won this game. We've got this game in the bag now. 3 points, sorry. And 3 wins out of 4 in the group. When you consider how difficult the game against Greece was, we needed a response. We needed to get ourselves a win tonight. Go on, go for the shot. Grealish. Oh, they can't get it clear. Well done, Foden. Thanks for that, Phil.
What the? How?
I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me. Daz's dart stand's been in the work since 2020. Well, no, Double Trouble Darts is the channel that me and Liam both host. Obviously, Liam's not on tonight because he's going to his nana's again. He always seems to go to his nana's when there's a final on. So myself and Harvey are going to be doing it tonight. The 4th official has indicated that there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time. A minimum of 4 minutes of added time. Added time brought to you by Darryl Johnson.
We seriously conceded. What an embarrassment.
Mate, did you not see the goal?
No, I was downstairs making my tea.
From a corner.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Corner in the box. No one defending the near post. And it's just a header in at the near post. Well, I had a feeling. To be honest though, mate, they have deserved a goal from this game. Mate, they have deserved a goal from this game, to be fair. They deserve to score in this game. I'll show you the goal here now. It's from this corner. I can show you it. If you look at your camera, I'll show you.
Yeah, I am looking at the camera.
Just going and...
What are we doing? Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a good header, but...
What day was it last Monday?
It's a good header, but it's just terrible defending. What day was it last Monday?
Yeah.
It was the day after last Sunday.
Because
It was the 7th last Monday.
no, it was the 7th this Monday.
No, was it? What's it? Ah,
It's the 14th tomorrow.
dickhead.
So it's the 7th this week.
14th tomorrow.
So
So
I'm
this week.
sending pictures to
Last
Becky, my dad,
Monday
Dad,
was I think the 30th of September, because it was only 30 days. in
Friday was
September.
the 4th. Thursday was the 3rd.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
the
30th.
30th.
There was only 30 days in September.
I'm just sending pictures to Becky. That's
Well
all.
done on your 3K. Yeah, thank you very much indeed. I was waiting until we had over 3,005, etc., till I started boasting about it. But yeah, 3,000 subscribers. Thank you very much indeed for the support. It's only took me 8 years nearly, but well, been worth it in the end though. Be better if more people tuned into the streams, because I think the streams are actually doing shit this year. The streams have done awful this year. It's the vlogs really. I mean, I think majority of my subscribers have come from the vlogs. You know, and everyone watches the vlogs, which I like. I like it. I like the fact that loads of people watch the vlogs. Not a lot of people watch a mask, but that's because probably a lot of people aren't interested in non-league. Yeah, a lot of people watch the vlogs, which is always nice to see. Would be better if the streams... I'd be a lot happier if the streams went better views-wise. You know, the views on the streams have been poor the last couple of weeks, but... I can't force people... You can't force people to watch them, so... You know, and people do have other things on, so, you know. When's non-league day? I think it's already been, hasn't it already been this year? Non-league day. I know what non-league day is, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I do know what non-league day is. I'm not thick. Non-league day 2024. It was the 23rd of March. I'll try and find out when it's going to be. I'm going to try and find out when non-league days for next year. Oh, that's it! Brilliant. 3-1 win for England. 3 points in the bag. Happy days. Needed a response after that poor performance against Greece, but we managed it. 3-1 win. Happy days. Does this dart stand exist? It's DTD. It's a joint channel between me and Liam. Me and Liam won that one. Non-league day for 2025. Search for your local game.
Did Jude Bellingham get a shot on target by any chance?
I don't think he did.
Oh.
No, I don't think he did. Search for your local games. I'm looking on league football. I don't actually know when it's going to be 2025 non-league day. No, I can't find what day it's going to be for non-league day 25, unfortunately. It does as dart stand was a channel heavy rumoured by fans in 2020. Yeah, rumoured by you mainly. I don't know when that is, non-league day. England win by 3-1. Pretty comfortable in the end. Certainly in the second half. The first half wasn't particularly comfortable. We got ourselves a goal, but then we decided to sort of sit back. We let them have opportunities. They got themselves back into the game. But then second half, we got a second goal, then got a third goal. And then Finland got a goal that I think they probably did deserve. But it wasn't straightforward. I know the score will suggest otherwise, but at least we got ourselves the 3 points, and that's all that matters. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. don't forget to join myself and Harvey for the final of the 2000 and... Oh, is it March the 22nd, 2025? Right, for non-league day. I was looking all over and I couldn't find it. March 22nd of March 2025 is a Saturday. Okay, I'll try and remember that. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. Thanks to the usuals, pretty much there. We did have one or two new people tuning in as well, so that was nice. Nothing now. Well, there is nothing. I was going to say nothing Watchalong wise now, but I am live tomorrow. I just remembered I'm live tomorrow for the FA Cup first round draw proper, which features a lot of non-league teams. It features 40. It features. How many teams is it? 48. There's the 24 League 1, 24 League 2, 48. There's 80 teams, so it'll be 32. So we have 32 teams from non-league featuring, and the 24 League 1 and 24 League 2 teams. So only League 1, League 2 and non-league play in round 1. Same for round 2. Whoever qualifies for round 1 goes to round 2. And in round 3, you have the EFL Championship clubs and the Premier League clubs coming into play. Apart from, I think, the ones that aren't in Europe. Apart from the ones that are in Europe. So join us tomorrow for the draw. 7 o'clock. Well, pretty much this time tomorrow. 7 o'clock tomorrow evening for the FA Cup first round draw proper, which is actually taking place at Bradford City, which is a really good stadium. So I'll see you tomorrow for the draw. Thanks very much for joining us. Final thoughts, Liam?
Yeah, comfortable win. It's disappointing that we conceded, but win's a win. And,
Well, the manner of which we conceded it as well, but from a corner.
But yeah, win's a win, and we move on to Greece whenever that is.
And I know we absolutely despise these, but come on, Ireland. I know we absolutely hate these, but come on, Ireland, because if Ireland win tonight, then we're level on points with Greece.
November the 14th. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, we play Greece next in the in the tournament for us, so we'll see how we do. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
You'll see them all again later.
Ow. Oh yeah, don't forget to tune into the darts at 8 o'clock.